Hello and welcome. Today, we're going to talk about how to use FiRM, the new fixed rate lending market from Inverse Finance. First, some quick background on Inverse Finance. Inverse Finance is a global community of cryptocurrency product developers organized as a DAO, or Decentralized Autonomous Organization. We're building a suite of permissionless and decentralized blockchain tools, including our decentralized stablecoin, known as DOLA. Our vision is that by 2040, most goods and services will be paid for using decentralized stablecoins. DOLA is a synthetic dollar, or an ERC20 token, that has mechanisms to help it keep its price as close to $1 as possible. DOLA is available on the Ethereum blockchain, Optimism, and on the BNB chain. There's no interest rate for borrowing DOLA in FiRM. FiRM uses the DBR token to let you lock in a fixed rate. You simply hold DBR in your wallet to service your loan, and the DBR balance will decay over time in proportion to the size of your loan. In order to borrow DOLA in FiRM, you will need to deposit collateral. In this case, it's GEOM. To guard against a possible liquidation in case of a sudden price fall of your collateral, you need to deposit more collateral than the amount of DOLA you borrow, or reduce the size of your loan. The amount of collateral compared to the amount you can borrow is called the collateral factor. Loan health is a measure of how close your position is from liquidation. In this example, the collateral factor is 75%, so you would need to deposit a minimum of $900 worth of GEOM to borrow 500 DOLA. Let's first take a look at how to deposit collateral. Click Borrow on our website and check the DOLA liquidity in the market to make sure that there's enough DOLA for you to borrow. The app has two modes, regular and walkthrough. Walkthrough is great for going step by step. Regular mode is good to get an overview. First, get some GEOM to deposit as collateral, which you can buy on the open market. Now decide how much GEOM that you want to deposit. Let's go with roughly $900 worth in the example, which currently is around 0.33 GEOM, and click Next. Now decide how long you're planning to borrow DOLA for. You will see how many DBR that are required to service the loan for the duration. You can enter a number and click either of the buttons to buy enough DBR to service the loan as a part of the loan transaction. This is where you decide how much DOLA you want to borrow, and you can see the maximum amount that you're allowed here. We'll enter 500 DOLA and click Next to move on. Before taking the final step to both deposit and borrow, you are presented with a recap of the most important information for your loan position. The summary shows the price at which your collateral will be liquidatable right here, and we need to stay under that limit at all times to avoid liquidation. Double check each item to make sure that they match your expectations, and click the Approve button. FiRM lets you buy DBR as a part of the borrowing transaction by adding DOLA debt to your loan, and you'll need to approve that interaction in your wallet as a gasless one-time signature. Your wallet will first ask you to approve interacting with GEOM, so go ahead and execute the approval. After approving FiRM and GEOM, you'll be prompted with the actual transaction that deposits and borrows in FiRM. Execute it and enjoy your fixed rate loan. After you have created a position, you can deposit and withdraw collateral or DOLA as either combined or separate transactions right here. Once you want to repay your loan, click the Exit Mode button to reverse the process. You can stick with the simple screen to get access to all the information that you need at a glance. Here, you can deposit and borrow in the same screen, and you have deep information about the lending market, your position, and your history. You can always return to this interface to find information about your position in the Summary tab. The My Activity tab shows you your transaction history. DBR details will show you the DBR contracts, your DBR balance, and how long you have left before your DBR balance runs out. If you have a loan and run out of DBR, you can be forced to add a small amount of DOLA to your debt in order to buy enough DBR to bring your position back in the green. This is called a recharge, and anyone can trigger it. The DBRs that are bought in a recharge come at a premium to incentivize healthy borrowing habits. If you don't add DBR to your wallet and recharges keep getting triggered, your debt will eventually grow until the point where the position can be liquidated. Now you're familiar with the steps to borrow DOLA in FiRM, our fixed rate lending market. You're welcome to visit us on Discord and Twitter, And there's more detailed information to be found in the docs, so please read them before borrowing. Also, there's an explainer video that provides more detail on how DBRs and personal collateral escrows work. Check it out if you have more questions.